refused to let my brother-in-law move into our guest house after he screwed us over financially. My husband and I have a small guest house on our property that we usually rent out for extra income. A couple of years ago, my brother-in-law came to us in a bad situation. He was desperate and asked to borrow $10,000 to cover some debts. We wanted to help, so we lent him the money with the agreement that he'd pay us back within a year. Fast forward 2 years, and we haven't seen a single cent. Every time we bring it up, he avoids the conversation or brushes it off. What really pushed me over the edge was finding out he recently took a trip to Cancun. Clearly not the actions of someone who's struggling. I was furious. And it even caused an argument between me and my husband because I felt like he wasn't holding his brother accountable. Now, the tenant in our guest house recently moved out, and suddenly my brother-in-law wants to move in. He claims he's struggling financially and just needs a place to stay for a few months until he gets back on his feet. I flat out refused. I don't trust him to pay rent, and honestly, I'm still bitter about the $10,000 he hasn't repaid. My husband thinks I'm being too harsh and keeps saying, it's family, so we should help him. But I feel like we already did help him, and he completely took advantage of us. I told my husband that if his brother wants to move in, he either needs to pay us back first, or sign a rental agreement with clear consequences if he doesn't pay. My husband says I'm being unreasonable and cold-hearted, but I don't think it's fair to put ourselves in a situation where we're likely to be used again.